on what color you want, and I'll walk you through those choices in just a minute. But this goes to comfort and height, because that's not a pointy stiletto. That's instead a nice chunky block heel. Your measurement on that is 2 5/8 of an inch. They're now $68. It was once $140. So everybody gets to take $70 off that original price. You could even bring them home for that first easy pay, which is $13.64. So I'm gonna have tostada in front of me. You can choose them in medium and wides, 5 through 12, whole and half. This is a suede choice. If we go to .com, you'll see the other colors. So this is a leather choice. It is your solid black option. It's the most limited. There's only 200 to go around. And check out that heel. That is hot, baby. I mean, look at that. That snake wrapped all the way around that heel. Equally hot would be this boysenberry color. If we're loving our wines this season, grab that. And then you've got that beautiful saturation of color within the snake-covered heel. Even yellow, another hot color for the season. And then dark greenery. And dark greenery, like the tostada in front of me, ties back to suede. And you probably already put 2 and 2 together. But when shopping for one of the suede colors, a classic wood grain heel. When shopping for one of the leather colors, that beautiful wrapped in snake heel. So Bethany Laurie, our brand ambassador for Vince Camuto, is going to join me for this one. I was just hanging out with her last night.
Yes.
Still thinking about that beautiful crossbody bag we had. But Bethany, as I get ready to climb into tostada, will you go into a little bit of who Vince Camuto is? Because
Sure.
I swear you guys do comfort for what a heel is.
I know, for a fashion brand, we really have given you a 2.5-inch heel just about that's going to be comfortable for all day wear. And Vince Camuto is a legend in footwear and accessories because really that's where he spent his entire career, was in footwear, launching the biggest names in the business. But when he started his namesake brand in 2005, always starting with footwear and giving you styles that you could wear, whether you're wearing them to work and you want to look professional or you want to have a little fun with them on the weekend. We give you those styles that are comfortable. And this one is super easy to style. If you want to wear it with jeans, you can wear it with dresses, you can wear it with tights, you can wear it with boots and leggings, but it has that really great heel. And if you notice that it kind of comes in on the angle, so it's a little bit more contemporary that way, but it gives you all of that great. I'm going to show you the other pair because this is the pair I wear and the bottom looks dirty, but you can see that that heel gives you all of that great stability because it's that block heel shape, but in a really cool kind of angled shape. And then a kind of squared off toe, keeping it very current, that little touch of hardware on the side, and then a full zip to get in and out of it. So it's a breeze when you just want to slip your foot in and out.
They are gorgeous. They do not look like they should be $68.
Right.
It's easy to see why they were $140 to begin with, but there is something that happens to a woman when you put height on. I mean, I stand taller, I look leaner, you know, the shoulders go back. And maybe this is not the shoe that feels right for you when you've got the grandkids and you take them to that pumpkin patch and do a great fall outing that you love to do annually with them. But I bet this shoe is right if you've got a date with the spouse, if you've got an event coming on. Some of us are going back to the workforce, in and out of buildings. And something about this chunky heel makes walking and standing in these doable. Would I want to run a marathon in them? Well, no, but I also would never want to run a marathon. That's a long time to be running with no break. But I'm just saying, for apples to apples, heels to heels, love me some Vince Camuto.
It is perfect. Thank you. I mean, that is just exactly what it is. It's that everyday kind of wearable option. You can style these however you want them to be, a little bit dressy or a little bit casual, but giving you all those details that make it feel special and sophisticated and rich, like gorgeous, gorgeous suedes and leathers. Then that touch of hardware just adds a little bit of shine. But this is really that kind of clean boot that even if you had like a big wide leg pant or if you had a skirt, you would just see the front of the toe and it would just look like a nice clean boot. So you could get a little bit more of a polished look if you wanted out of this one, but gives you that ease of 2.5 inches. We could wear that, right? We could walk around town in that. You can go out for dinner in a heel that's 2.5 inches, especially when it's that block heel shape. So giving you that comfort and fashion all wrapped up into one. And this is just such a great color. All the different colors are great, but do you want that solid kind of wood grain heel or do you want that fun snake? That's
you
the
know
hard
what I
decision
would
to
say
make.
before we do colors too? Every year boots will be in. I said that when talking about a previous shoe, Bethany. But every year there's also a hint of trends. And, we learned earlier the lug sole is in. I feel like for the past few years, the whole combat boot was in, and now it's slowly going away. What I appreciate about this boot, especially at a $68 price point with a $13 easy pay, there really isn't that much trend involved. Animal prints and snake skins, they're all here to stay. You know, a boot with buckle detail, that's more like super high-end 4-digit boot than anything too trendy. So if you spend your money smartly and wisely, pick a color, do so now with the free shipping, the $13 easy pay, and the low clearance price. I'm in Tostada. Bethany has that beautiful boysenberry, which will be leather, whereas mine's suede. And then there's 2 more choices. The green, dark greenery, and then the black, which is really popular this afternoon, and 200 only to go around. Remember, clearance because they were loved, and now they are limited, and we get to mark them down because we don't have many quantities. 838-2538. Bethany, great to see you, honey.
You too. See you soon.
Okay. All right, my final item in the show. It is time for the Dooney and Burke, and do not wait. We are getting limited. 1 color already gone, and the remaining 3 all about to sell out. So the bag is called the Suede Small Gretchen Tote.